Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Hills Healer Tarot. My name is Angel. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This channel is dedicated to spiritual enlightenment, self-actualization, and aligning to meaning and purpose in life. So if that is something that you are interested in, then you are in the perfect place at the perfect time for the perfect reason. All we have is the now, so whenever you come across this reading, it is indeed the perfect time for you. However, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide us like a roadmap towards your highest good and your greatest soul's vibration. This is a general collective energy read for the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we're going to pull an extended Celtic, and just look and see what energy vibration is coming in for you at this time as we approach the full moon in Taurus, and also really identifying that South Node energy and what needs to be transmuted, released, or changed in your life in order for you to align with your highest good. So the way in which we do is we tune in and tap on our energies together. If you don't know your chart and your chart placements, because I do set the intention that this reading may resonate with you wherever you may find any of the fire signs in your chart. If you don't know your chart and your chart placements, you can get a free copy of your birth chart over at my website. The information for that is listed in the description box below. And for a limited time, if you subscribe, you can also receive a free astrology report as well. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell. I would love to have you as a part of the Soul Joyner family. You always want to make sure you come to these readings with your soul journey journals, and that's just a journal that you've consecrated and set the intention for your spiritual and personal and professional development and growth. So you use your journaling prompts, you use the affirmations, the messages that you get from this reading. You can also write down the energy of the spread and clarify what the cards are meaning specifically for you. So you have a little bit more of an interactive as well as a more clear understanding as to how these energies are playing out for you specifically in your life where you are. As energy is fluid, this is energy that you could have already gone through, energy that you're working through in this moment in time, or energy that you may experience in the up and coming and near future. It just depends on where you are in your level of elevation and your level and at your space and place in your journey. Gender is neutral. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So specifically, it's not really gender specific, but I do read the energies in a specific way. I look at queen energy as internal energy, recessive energy, yes, but also energy that talks about your internal self or energy of receiving. And then when it comes to the fire or male or masculine energy, king energy, I look at that as energy of external expression, the way you're showing up, the way you're demonstrating or presenting yourself in your environment. So that's how I read the energies. So we're going to tune in and tap on our energies together. I want you to take a deep breath in and hold for however long it feels comfortable for you. And then I want you to release that breath. And with releasing that breath, I want you to release any expectation that you have for this reading. I also want you to release any negative energy or any tension that you have built up anywhere in your body. Continue to breathe in and breathe out as we tune in and tap on our energies together. And I want you to bring to your mind's eye what it is that you came to this reading for more clarity, more insight, and more understanding about. But I also want you to be open to whatever messages come through, as they are for your highest good and your greatest emanation. So let's get started. I'm going to ring the singing bowl, so just be mindful. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. Messages for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages are coming through for the collective? Fire signs. Fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We'll pull a general collective energy reading for the fire signs, and then at the end I'm going to clarify the cards specifically for each individual sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. My nose is itching. So whatever that, I'm almost getting like intuition. Someone needing to follow their intuition and really truly tap onto that. I don't know why. I just got the I Bewitch when she would twinkle her nose and kind of manifest things into action. So there's some need for you to like take action on your manifestations and what it is that you're creating in your life right now. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. At the base, oh, okay. Some form of deception, some form of backstabbing, betrayal, some kind of aggression, animosity. This could be jealousy and envy energy that's coming towards you. Or this is an energy that you're feeling, right? This, if it's not you feeling this towards external energy, this is you feeling this coming from the external towards you. That there are people that are either trying to one-up you, trying to undercut you, trying to take what it is that you have in some way, shape, or form, or cut you out. I'm getting manipulation and backstabbing with this energy. What is influencing the Five of Swords, Nine of Cups? Yeah, towards happiness. It's almost like you're feeling you want to be happy about something, or you're working on something, or you're building something, but the people around you may not be happy for you, is how this energy is coming through. Either this is actually going on, or this is just in your thoughts, that people hating on you, they not happy for you, they don't want you to be happy. There's that kind of energy that's coming through here. What's the underpinnings? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about something that you're building. Something that you're building, something that you're working on. It could be people that you're working with, especially if this is in business. If you're working in business with people, just be mindful. I'm not getting the Five of Wands energy. A lot of times Five of Wands energy is when everybody's on a different page. Everybody's not moving in the same direction. So that brings conflicts and issues. But with the Five of Swords, it's like people are trying to undermine you, trying to take what it is that you have. Maybe steal your ideas, or steal some kind of money from you, or make it to where things aren't equal. See, we have three levels of elevation here, but this is supposed to be partnerships, collaborations, and working together. But there's something here about the people that you're working with, or the people that are watching you build towards your happiness and your wish fulfillment, that are jealous of you in some way, shape, or form. What's going on in the history here, beautiful? Going on in the history, Spirit? Seven of Swords, yeah. People that have taken from you in the past betrayals, past hurts, past deceptions, lying, cheating, and stealing, trying to get away with something. These might have been people that you were working with. This could even been in a marriage, a partnership. I oftentimes look at the Three of Pentacles as a commitment or a contract or an agreement between a couple. Man, woman, and then the family, the home, the child. So this could be, you know, someone that you were married to, or someone that you have children with, where you felt as if though they backstabbed you or betrayed you, or they led you on to believe that there was going to be happiness and wish fulfillment in this partnership, but that happiness and wish fulfillment didn't come through. What's on the mind here? Ten of Swords, yeah, backstabbed. Someone definitely feels betrayed here. They felt that this betrayal was not only intentional, but it was malicious, that it was done with the intention of harming you, with the intention of tearing down your hopes, your dreams, with the intentions of destroying what it was that you built. I'm feeling like this is external energy to a partnership or a couple. That there's somebody in your energy field that wanted to tear down your home. Could be third party energy. It could have been somebody that, you know, one or the other of the partnership had a connection or a tie to, like a baby mama or a baby father. that was getting in the middle of a happiness or of a connection. But this Nine of Cups is really talking about personal satisfaction, personal wish fulfillment. So whatever that wish fulfillment was for you, there was betrayal around it, backstabbing around it, deception around it, intentional and malicious harm around it. Let me see what's coming on. We might have to clarify some of this energy. Page of Cups. Your wishes and your wish fulfillment. There were things that you were working on, things that you wanted to build, things that you wanted to create. Your dreams, right? Maybe you shared your dreams with someone else about what it was that you were building, what it is that you were hoping for, what you wanted to create, and they stole your ideas. They backstabbed you maliciously in some way, shape, or form, or undercut you because they wanted to steal that happiness and that blessing for themselves. That's also a message coming through here. The energy that you're sitting in, fire sign, is Two of Swords. There's conflict here. There's conflict here. There is opposition here. There's definitely not a meeting of the minds here. There's a power struggle here. This is telling me that there's something here that needs to change. There's some kind of deception. There's a lot of swords here. There's just a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal, a lot of deceit, a lot of hardships, a lot of, harm energy that's been done here. And it's got you completely blocked off. And so therefore, if you're blocked, you can't manifest your dreams. You can't manifest your wish fulfillment. And it could definitely have to do with partnerships, right? Some kind of relationship, working with other people, especially if you want love, or if you want connections, or you want marriage, or you want partnership here. Whatever this Page of Cups energy is, this could also be an energy of an apology. Somebody that you have blocked wants to come in and apologize to you. They want to make something right. But with all of these swords here, I don't know how this could be made right. But I'm also getting the energy of the need to release something here. Ten of Swords energy always talks about forgiveness. So this is someone hoping for forgiveness, wishing for forgiveness. But we really need to get down to the real understanding, or the real innerstanding, the underpinnings of what all of this deception, betrayal, and conflict is here. So let's see, what's in your environment? The Star. Somebody who betrayed you is hoping and wishing that you would unblock them, hoping and wishing that you will accept their apology, hoping and wishing that you will actually have a new beginning with them. It's something that they think about constantly. It's something that's always on their mind. I'm getting the energy of whoever backstabbed you or betrayed you also backstabbed and betrayed themselves. They cheated themselves out of their happiness as well. There were no winners here, which is a very prominent understanding with the Five of Swords is. There's no winners here. Everyone loses. Everyone loses the connection, the partnership. There's blocks. You can't move forward. There's lack of happiness, lack of growth, lack of connection. But somebody here still has hope that there could be some kind of healing and transformation in whatever this difficult situation was, that they can bring back happiness and wish fulfillment again. Hopes and fears. Eight of Pentacles. Hopes and fears is that they can work on it, that they'll be allowed and given the opportunity to come in and actually put in the work, to actually show you that they want this partnership, this collaboration. They want to build with you. This is an energy that talks about building and growing and expanding and developing. But it is also an energy that talks about moving in a way that is more spiritual, more accomplished, more attuned. But it talks about change. Somebody definitely wants change. And they want change that's related to growth. But there's so much hardships and this difficulty in the past. So much betrayal. There's a lot to get over. There would have to totally be complete forgiveness in order to open up to this situation. Is it impossible? It just depends, right? Because no one wants to open themselves up to betrayal again. And that's why the energy of hesitation is here. That's why the energy of a stalemate is here. That's why there is no movement in either direction, in no direction. There's just kind of like an intentional pause that's going on here with this energy. Potential outcome, beautiful soul. Three of Wands. Yeah, there's an intentional pause here. Somebody's just kind of like in this stagnant, waiting energy. waiting for things to change, waiting for there to be growth again, waiting for things to pick up again, but having a vision for what they want the future to look like. There is a future vision here. There's dreams here. There's admirations here. There's hopes for growth and development here. There's hopes that things can come together, work out, and build and grow. But then there's also apprehension and uncertainty, because there was a lot of betrayal and hardship here. So let's clarify some of this betrayal and hardship before we move forward. Look at this. Now we got the Nine of Swords. Because that betrayal and hardship is all somebody can think about here. Somebody is sitting in the Nine of Swords energy like, I know I effed up. I know I brought all of this complication. Oh, wow. Okay, King of Wands. Because I was only worried about myself. I was only worried about the things that made me happy. I was only going after and trying to manifest what it was that I desired. There was a lack of support or a lack of nurturing of something or someone else. And I'm thinking it's the relationship. Queen of Cups. I was seeking my own emotional fulfillment. With this intentional pause here, what needs to change is the change needs to be, it needs to be equal, and everyone needs to be considered. Or we have two different women here and the Three of Pentacles. So someone was having a very difficult decision, deciding between potentially the Queen of Wands. Often Lewis is about I'm giving to multiple people, breadcrumbing and giving to multiple people here. So this is coming out that the deception was that there was cheating, there was lying, there was manipulation here. Somebody feels devastated that you broke the vows, right? You made this vow, whatever it was, rather it was an actual contract of a marriage, or rather this was an agreement made between two souls, that is me and you in this process. And that energy was broken here, because there's two different women here that are showing up. A choice between a passionate relationship. Oftentimes I look at the Queen of Wands as the mistress, the one that's just, sex driven, lust driven, the excitement. And then the Queen of Cups is the actual partner, the person that you have the emotional connection with, the person that truly has your heart, the person that perhaps you may be committed to. But it is the energy of Cancer energy here, and also the energy of Aries energy that's coming out here. And then we have Aquarian energy coming out as well. Okay, falling out. Look at this. Needing to make a choice. Two of Cups. Needing to make a choice between two partners is how this is coming through. Which one is my person? And that's what someone is either trying to figure out. They're dreaming and hoping that they can go back and fix something here, because there has been a lot of conflict and a lot of issues. King of Cups energy. Yeah, they want that partner back. They want to come back in and say, you're my choice. I love you. I choose you. I've always loved and choose you. Maybe I was a little bit reckless. I did some things in the past to hurt and deceive you, to break your trust. I'm getting a significant breaking of trust. I dishonored our agreement, our contract, our marriage, our vows, our love for one another by opening up the door for these third party. Okay. Opening up the door for these third party, outside influences and energy, right? And this is something that somebody wants to come in and communicate with you. They want to break the silence. They're feeling left out in the cold, rejected, abandoned. Look, disconnection from the person that they love. This is someone that you grew up with, somebody that you might have been together with since you were in high school or grammar school or something like that. Very significant attachment between you two. Someone that you've always seen as your husband, as your emperor, as your home, your safety, your security, your person, your divine masculine energy. But now there's rethinking of that. I'm really truly rethinking who this person is to me, because of all of this upheaval, because of all of the devastation, because of all of the, too much spreading the Casanova around, or the love. But somebody wants to come in and bring you true and genuine love. And look who came back out again. The King of Cups, wanting to reciprocate, wanting to have things restored, to bring back balance, wanting to do the right thing. Wanting to show up, Cancer energy coming out twice. Wanting to mend something and move something back forward, right? After the secrets, after the lies, to have a new beginning. But there's, you know, lack of trust. There's been a lot of heartbreak. There's been a lot of, you know, abandonment, a lot of rejection energy, a lot has gone on, that the trust has been broken here. But the love still remains. You know, if you're wondering, the love definitely still remains, but the trust has been broken significantly. So let's see. Let's see what is going on here for the energy of Aries. How is this energy coming through for Aries? What is this energy meaning for Aries spirit? Oh, before we go into clarifying the cards, let me get your energy for your advice. Eight of Pentacles. This energy, I mean, Six of Pentacles, is talking about restoring the balance and the harmony. The Six of Pentacles has come out twice. You know, now somebody wants to reciprocate. They want to do the right thing. They've had some time to think about it, reassess, refocus their energy. And now they want to come in and they want to be in equally yoked energy with you. They want to give and receive passionately, but at a reciprocate. They want to now put in the energy and the work with the Eight of Pentacles, whereas they may not have been before. So there needs to be a restoration of balance here. We always promote the energy of forgiveness. Rather you choose to stay with a partner and not, you still need to, you know, forgive and heal so that you can move forward and have your dreams, have your admirations, have your desires. But the wish is still here. You still want to be with this person. What's the soul lesson that's coming through here? The life pattern, Knight of Cups. Yeah. This is the energy of someone who gets bored very easily. They're always on the hunt for new love, always on the hunt for new excitement, new fulfillment, you know, and they get caught up on outside influences and third-party energy because they want to have their ego stroked in some way, shape, or form. They're always dreaming off and wishing and looking and thinking that it's something else out there for them, versus being satisfied and happy with what it is that they have. And that's the reason why this energy is coming out as a Page of Cups, because they still need to grow. They have yet to reach this King of Cups energy, even though they want to move into Emperor energy, King of Cups energy. They want to show up as your divine mate and your divine partner. They're lacking in that ability at this time. They still have more work to do. You know, this is the Knights are on a journey. You know, they still have more work to do, more growth. They need to have more experiences around love and compassion and reciprocity and showing up and maturity and things of that nature. So there's still some work left to be done here. And the energy of going after your dreams is very significant, you know. Somebody really needs to focus on and go after their dreams and what it is okay. And what it is that they truly dream and desire. But there's an energy of having or needing to be fulfilled. You know, there's a lot of betrayal here. There's a lot of swords to start out this reading. A tremendous amount of swords. So there was a lot of heartbreak and a lot of sadness that came in this reading, and somebody's still stressed out and worried about it. You know, they're worried, is this ever going to come back together? Am I ever going to be able to mend this, or have I lost this completely? Look, Six of Swords. Six of Swords and justice. Whatever this justice is, and this is for Aries energy, someone is having justice is being restored, balance is being restored. Ten of Cups. There will be a reconciliation or coming back together, or, you know, there will be something here, because I remember at one point in time I was feeling that somebody specifically did something to break up this happiness. External energy was doing something specifically to tear a partnership apart. And now somebody's hoping and wishing that they can bring that partnership back after a lot of deceit and a lot of betrayal. Any additional messages for Aries? Additional messages for Aries. King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to do the right thing. They want to do the mature thing. They want to show up and be the person that you can depend on. They want to speak their truth. They want to show up. They want to be the person you can depend on. They want to show you that they are your divine mate, your divine partner. They want to take accountability for whatever this is. It's almost like I've learned my karmic lesson. I'm now being guided by spirit to come towards you and bring you in some truth. Look, so that we can have this new beginning. That's for the Aries energy. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have coming in for Leo? What do Leos need to know in reference to this spread? Energies for Leo. What does Leo need to know in reference to this spread? Spirit for their highest vibrational good. There's energy. And you know what? Before I came into this reading, I was getting that energy, because I'm not a love reader. I read for personal and spiritual development. And a lot of times, of course, our relations help to mold us. They help us to learn about ourselves. They help us to grow and evolve, especially ones that we've had ever since we were from our childhood. They're a core and a central part of who we are. But I was having this epiphany or thought that relationships either come in to support us, to help us to grow, or they come in and they hinder us and they block our growth and they bring stagnancy to our development and our dreams. This is going to resonate with you differently for each individual person, but there's a need or a truth to be honest with yourself about how this relationship is showing up for you. Is this relationship empowering you, supporting you? Is it equally yoked with you? Is it helping you to be in this energy of loving, of caring, of flowing energy of support? There is some energy of destiny here, being in alignment, but this destiny could help you to learn the valuable soul lessons that you need to evolve for a meantime, for a lesson, for a lifetime, or for a blessing. It just depends on how this energy is working out for you. So Leo energy, a tower moment. It was devastating. Finding out all this information, finding out all the betrayal, the deceit. It was devastating. But there was huge epiphanies here. There was huge life lessons that was learned here. Excuse me. Additional messages. Additional messages for Leo. Additional messages for Leo. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the energy of Five of Swords. Yeah. It's like you can't, or you're having a hard time getting over the betrayal, right? Yeah, there are no winners here, but somebody felt that they had to move away from this. Once they found out all of this information, they moved away from it. They ended the cycle completely because they don't want to, they know the truth now, right? I'm ending the cycle. I know the truth now. I see what all has been happening, going on behind my back. I'm devastated. Yes. Justice is coming back in again to say the wrongs will be rewritten. Karma will be rebalanced. What you put out, you never lose, right? Doesn't necessarily mean it comes back from the person that you intend or the person that you gave it to, but you will receive it back. And that's karmic justice. We can't get away from that. There's brand new beginnings. I'm feeling like this is something that you're leaving behind completely because you're choosing to let the chips fall where they may. You're ending out this cycle completely. You got brand new beginnings coming in and you're thanking the divine, thanking the universe for helping you to bring back your own hopes, wishes, and dreams. This is also an energy, especially coming out in the life pattern or the life lesson position. It's telling me that you need to focus on what's in your cup. Focus on your dreams and admirations. This is doing the self-work, focusing on the self, building the self, developing the self. Eight of Pentacles energy here. That's also self-mastery, working on yourself, building yourself towards your own victory and success. So for the Leo energy, it's an energy that's saying, take this time, learn the valuable lessons. Rejection is God's protection. Move forward and work on yourself from this space and place forward. Messages for Sagittarius, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know in reference to this reading? Messages for Sagittarius. What is the Sagittarius collective need to know in reference to this reading? Sagittarius. And this could be for any placement. Wherever you may find fire energy in your chart is how this energy will resonate for you. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. How is this playing out? I don't know, Spirit said take the card off the top. Nine of Cups. Dear, go to Nine of Cups again. So for Sagittarius, your wishes will be fulfilled. Whatever it is that you want. Even after all of this hardship, if you want to remend this connection, if you want to bring your marriage, your partnership, your love back together, you will be able to rebuild this. The Ten of Cups did come out. It was around here somewhere, but it's going to require somebody to be honest. It's going to require somebody to take responsibility with this Emperor energy, to rewrite the wrongs, to actually do the right thing is how this energy is coming through. At the bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, rejected, and left out in the cold. Somebody's going to have to come back in and rewrite that. You know, make amends for that. Whoever that is referring to. Somebody wants to come in and make this offer, but there's some growth still required here as well. And it's going to take time with that Three of Wands energy. It's just simply saying that you need to have patience and allow it to play out in the way in which it is intended to, and the way in which, you know, imperfect timing. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, and I think, did we have the King of Pentacles earlier peeking at the bottom of the deck or somewhere? Definitely the King of Cups, doing the right thing, having victory over. Yeah, Three of Wands is coming out again. It's going to take some time. Right now, you're meant to nurture, love, and support, and work on yourself and follow your own dreams, especially if this is twin flame or soulmate energy, which it could be because it's written in the stars here. It's a part of your destiny. It's a part of your spiritual development and your growth. But right now, you're being asked to work on yourself, focus on yourself, love yourself, follow the dreams that you've had for your life, and move forward. There you go. Block out any negative energy. If this person is coming back, or anybody's coming back, and they're still in player energy, page energy, immature energy, where they still need to go and do some growth for their own, block them out. Because you're manifesting your dreams, but I'm also getting the energy of somebody's trying to manifest you to come back, because you've moved towards your higher self, and they're trying to manifest you to come back as well. All right, for Sagittarius energy. For Sagittarius energy, spirit. Sagittarius energy. What does Sagittarius need to know? I don't know why. Did we just do Sagittarius energy? I thought we just did Leo energy. Leo, Sagittarius energy. How is this energy manifesting for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. And so it is. I don't know why. I keep getting the feeling like I did Sagittarius twice. There's clarity and truth coming in. If I did, then there's just more messages that need to come out. You need to be honest with yourself, is how this Ace of Swords is coming out. And this could be for all fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You need to be honest and truthful with yourself. There go the Queen of Swords. Cutting out the things that bring you hardships and difficulties. If you know that somebody's not good for you, that you know you have other things in life that you're meant to build and grow. Because remember what we talked about, somebody can come in to embellish your life, to support it, to enrich it, and to help you grow. Or they can come in as blockages and cause stagnancy and difficulty and hardships where you can't grow. And the Queen of Swords, she exceeds her emotions, right? She moves to where she knows what's best for her. Cutting out the things that don't support, don't nurture, or don't grow a relationship. And there goes the energy of the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The truth is, you need to create and manifest your own course. Or if not, you're going to have blocks in your Nine of Cups energy, in your wish fulfillment. This is the Four of Pentacles as a block. It's stagnancy. It's being stuck. It's holding on to things, or somebody holding on to you. So you got to be truthful and honest about yourself, about where you're putting your time, energy, and attention into. Sagittarius, what are you putting your time, energy, and attention into? Is it helping you to reach your wish fulfillment, or is it not? So this could be an energy that's coming in as a block for you. Look at, there goes that Chariot energy again. It's blocking your destiny, blocking your personal growth, blocking your ability to evolve. So we're going to pull a Healing Yourself reading card for an additional oracle message. And then we're going to look at your journaling prompt and your affirmation. Additional messages. Ooh, okay. Additional messages for fire signs. Additional messages for fire signs. What does the fire signs need to know, Spirit, for their highest vibrational good? And your messages of advice, you have the energy of rebalancing, rebalancing your chakras, allowing universal energy to rebalance out. It's also saying that the lesson that you need to learn at this time is as much as received as much as given. Don't overextend yourself. Don't overgive yourself. If somebody's giving you crumbs, be mindful of that. Don't think just because if I give you more, then you're gonna pay that back in kind. Especially if you've given and given and they haven't repaid it back in kind. That's when you need to begin to wake up, right? That epiphany. That's when you need to wake up and realize that you need to move in a different direction, because some people are just cutthroat. And this Five of Swords energy with all of these swords here, backstab and manipulate and is cutthroat energy here on this table. So just be mindful of that you're not looking at a situation with rose-colored glasses. And I'm thinking that's why the Ace of Swords is coming out. It's really saying, be honest with yourself about what the situation is. And that's how you'll be able to move forward and make the best decision. Sexual arts, 33. And you have the two threes, and we had another three, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands and the Three of Earth. What are you building? What are you creating? This is the energy of putting your sacral and your solar plexus energy together to kind of create something in the physical form. So what is being created here? Is it being created based on good intentions, or is it being created based on negative connections? So just be mindful of that. And this is an energy of 33, which talks about what it is that you're creating. I think this is, nope, that's not the last card in the deck. Sexual arts energy. Bring more light into your sexuality. Keeping sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs where there is sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to gift each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of their feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision-making, trying to bring everything to closure in consciousness itself. The feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, mother, nature, emotions. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long-term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be subtle and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. I love that message coming through, because it reminds me of, the grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is green where you water it, where you nurture it, where you pull the weeds and tend to it. That's where the grass is greener, not in the energy of somewhere else. So let's look at this star energy and what your affirmation is for this reading, beautiful soul. Star energy. What is coming through? Your star energy. Your affirmation. I open up to the peace and inspiration of the great mystery. I open up to the peace and inspiration of the great mystery. This is an energy of exploring. It's the energy of going and co-creating with source. It's the energy that talks about your purpose and your destiny. Sometimes we're broken away from certain things so that we can get on path to our highest and greatest vibrational good. Journaling prompts for you. What gives me hope? What inspires me? What gives me hope and what inspires me? And how can I experience it again? There's wish fulfillment that is wanted here. And it's definitely around love and a partnership. And there's still hope that this partnership can come back together. But right now, for whoever this energy is for, rather it's for Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, is saying that know the truth, be honest with yourself. Put your energy in where you're going to reap the benefits. Don't put your energy into anything that's going to create stagnancy and blocks. And I'm getting that energy is what you put in, you will receive. So it's a needing to be reciprocated. But somebody, needs to focus on their own wishes and dreams and fulfillment. Nine of Cups energy is saying specifically, until you feel whole within yourself, your partner is complementing your energy and not bringing or pouring into your energy. They're complementing your energy. You're not looking for anyone to fill you up from the outside. You fill yourself up from the inside. You're just looking for energy that's going to complement you, equally yoke you, reciprocate with you, and build with you. And that's the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, beautiful fire signs. If you haven't already done so, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that like button. Share these videos with those that you believe could benefit from the messages. I am truly honored and always grateful. Until our soul paths cross again, soul joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be on to you. Have a blessed and abundant day. Namaste.